I'll fix the title of this later. But come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on into the chat. C.J. Wilson, Miss Cruiser, St. James. If we were playing cards, I like to tell you this: no person that plays cards, and yes, I do play spades. They don't show their hand. I let you all say whatever you wanted to say. You called me convoluted. You said the story was convoluted. Isn't that what you said, Miss Cruiser? A stranger that does not know me. You just met me on YouTube. You ain't really meet me. You see me in chats. It is my former pastor that's here. Hmm. I didn't have to tell you that. No facts. No, I didn't because I just saw him in when April of this year, all dressed up. So then, well, you all were running around about a pink dress. I had plenty of dresses and hats, a whole collection of them. That is true. I have a white one too. See that white dress? I mean, that white hat with that black dress. I don't have that black dress anymore, primarily because now that I've lost weight, that some of that, a lot of those clothes are too big for me. A lot of those clothes are too big for me. And I will either take them in or give them away. I'm open to giving my clothes away. I'm not open to giving my hats away. Yeah, some of them I will probably give away. But the reason why I came back with proof, hello, Mimi. The reason why I came back with the proof, come back, all y'all that ran me down and ran all over me like train tracks. Come back. Y'all said the most diabolical stuff about me. You should have known that if I was saying what I was saying, that I had something. I had something. I didn't have to drop it on Jay Wilson's panel. And of course not. Last week I had 440 people in my chat the first time I went live. Isn't that what happened? It was 440 people in my chat. Now, right now, there's only 13 people. The numbers don't bother me because I dropped a lot of receipts last week, but I didn't drop the receipts about church purposefully. See, St. James, you talked about stuff that you didn't know about. See, I ain't never tell you that Solomon was a member of the church until I went to find the proof. Of course, I knew that, but I needed the proof. See, two Bible covers. I wouldn't need a second one. I had the first one. Why would I need two of them? See, I told you when you called me a liar the other day, I could prove some stuff. And it wasn't about that lady. Nobody care about that lady up there that he was messing with. I don't care about her. And I ain't saying it in a bad way either. I'm saying that I just proved to you all that I have no reason to lie. And I don't really have to pour it out over here. Oh, it's going great. Mimi, it's going great. It's going great. But I just won't be see the reason why I'm talking about it is for the 10 years that I was constantly thrown out of places. You know, Ellen, how you was doing that. See, you wouldn't have wanted nobody to do that to your daughters, but you had somebody to do it to me. And see, I was just supposed to be quiet. And I'm not. I know I'm not going to be quiet about that because it just happened again when I was over there at my mom's house. So, see, if you all are saying that if I left your premises in 2016, then why was I still being thrown out of place after place after place after place? Right. Because, see, y'all forget that when I had that place down 27th in Oxford, you had me thrown it. Didn't y'all have me thrown out of 27th in Oxford? You did. Place after place after place. And I don't have to give a list of addresses. It's just, and that's how I ended up at my mom's house. Is that the place that I had at 27th in Oxford? Y'all forgot about that, right? In 2023, when I left the shelter. See, you left the shelter in 2023 to go stay to a room. Ellen had me locked out. And that's how I got to my mom's house. So then, what you do this year? Sent the cop over there, told my mom to do what? File false paperwork. I ain't put no hands on her. I have the right to be on here talking about that story because elder abuse is real. And so you thought that was funny. Not only was it not funny, but since you did that with my mom, that's why I'm on here airing you out. Let people know that for 10 whole years, you've had me thrown out of place after place after place after place. I have a right. to talk about what has happened to me. And I'm going to do so in a calm manner. I'm not going to yell like I was earlier with Tulsa. I'm not going to yell. I have a right to get upset about what happened with Tulsa, though, because I really didn't like that she called CPS on y'all. I see, I didn't like that. See, I'm coming here to talk about it. I didn't call no agencies to talk. No, I have a right to be, and see, listen, I have a right to be here and talk about it. Why? It's my story. I ain't calling no agencies on y'all. No, I'm not. I'm right here on my page talking about it, and for a good reason. You just had me evicted from my mom's house in May of this year. Right. You see, you play the same games over and over, and you make them people up there at E9 think that you innocent. We know that you ain't innocent because when I lived over there at, Sacred Heart, didn't you have that lady over there harassing me until her probation officer had to get involved? Didn't you try to have me attacked over there a couple? If see here, because it don't make sense. If I left y'all church, why was every place I went to, I had to leave in the circumstances that I left? When I left before I got to Sacred Heart, I was at a shelter. Wasn't I being harassed at the shelter by Veronica, who was same gender loving? It don't see because in this lifetime, on my papers it say that I'm hetero, Hetero. That means straight. And I might be the way that I'm saying it, hetero, right? It's probably just the way I'm saying it, but it means straight. But the point I'm trying to make is, why did every place after I left, it was somebody that was same gender loving, L, that would be the L in LGBTQI, you know? Why were they bothering me after I left y'all church? See, that didn't make sense. Because all of those people were strangers, especially over there at Sacred Heart. If you would tell that to a judge right now, the judge probably wouldn't even believe it, but it did happen right there. Didn't it happen? LaRonda. LaRonda. Right. LaRonda, then you set that ceiling fan up to collapse on me, LaRonda? Isn't that what happened? I stepped away from that ceiling fan for the grace of God. That whole thing, that whole lighting fixture, just minutes. If I would have been standing under it, I probably would be dead by now. See how God, I know He watch over me. See, you had been you used that lady, and I had to get in contact with that lady's probation officer because she was harassing me. Everywhere I went, it was when I left Sacred Heart, everywhere I went, it was somebody harassing me. See, and every time when I lived on Gordon Street, then you had a police commissioner come down there and put some handcuffs in there. Hold on, I'm not gonna end it. Hold on. Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm the reason if anybody want to drop in the chat and ask me a question, I'll answer it. But the reason why I had to say that is because here we go again with them telling a lie. Y'all can't tell no lies. First of all, the fact that I had to go get my former pastor to send you, Pastor Waddle, some information proves that y'all like to tell lies, and wasn't going for those lies, cause I had to get him to tell you that I was going in the hospital. See, cause you probably would have said I didn't know. Your favorite lie is I did not know, but you did know. And I'm not mad. See, that's part I'm not mad. I'm supposed to drop my truth because for 10 whole years, I had to be kicked out of every place. You want me to tell about 75 East Sharp Next Street? How I get kicked out of there, Ellen? Did you tell them people to put me out? Ain't that what happened? Did you tell them people to put me out of 75 East Sharp Next Street? Of course you did. Right. You want me to give the list of addresses of because some of them was in my name, but then some of them wasn't. Right? When I lived off Lincoln Drive, you want me to get that address? You want me to tell? Because they can really go. Even though that was when I was at the church, they still can go look at that. Cause see, I left there and I went over to, remember the place that I lived at that was right around the corner, and the bottom half of it looked like a dump, and then the top half of it was what, Ellen? A rooming house. And what happened? You want me to tell that story? Okay, cause I'm telling you, I can give the addresses. I don't know why people think that because I'm, oh no, see, that don't happen to me. What happens to me is I usually remember stuff, places. It usually takes me a while to remember because I am 51 and stuff that happened when I was. That is true. It is. But that's not the point. The point that I can give y'all addresses. I'm probably gonna type some of them in the chat too. Cause Miss Cruz, you said I was lying. Y'all, see, Miss Cruz, you did your live too early. You should have waited till I dropped some of them addresses. Cause I'm gonna drop some today. You should have waited. You, St. James, y'all should have waited. I don't know why y'all was quick to believe anything. See, listen, you're not here. St. James is not here. I am here, and I've been here 51 years. And I'm not necessarily dragging my former pastor. I am telling the truth because they lied on me and then tried to say, see, I don't do lies. Hold on. I got motion for you. This is 2. Y'all give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm back. Okay. I had to do something. So that's the way that works. Hold on for 1 minute. Okay, so that's the way that works. Last week I had 400 people in here. The reason why I really couldn't drop all my tea at one time, I don't know anybody that does that. I didn't drop all my tea. I told you all about me being over there in the hospital. But as far as the church stuff, I couldn't drop it all right there, and I was at my weakest point. As far as round the clock taking medication, that would not have been smart at all. And I ain't saying the nurses would have did anything to me. I'm talking about weakness and body. You can't ever. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to show the comments up here. Okay. Hey. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can show the comments. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm learning, boy. All right. Now I don't know if Ness is going to do her live, but so I've dropped some stuff on my uh, I've dropped some stuff on my community wall, and if you all go over there all week long, y'all was challenging me, wanting me to drop it. You don't drop stuff real fast when you have stuff of that magnitude to drop. First of all, I didn't want to drop that stuff. We would be honest. I wanted them just to say, yeah, that was true. I don't know why anybody would ever think that I would say something of that magnitude, and not have proof. I heard Miss Cruiser say stuff. I heard St. James say stuff. I said, I'm gonna just wait. I heard Jay Wilson say stuff too. But see, the thing about Jay Wilson saying it was Jay Wilson saw a copy of those two books. So he see how he lying to y'all is he knew. See, he knew. He knew. He just lied to y'all about it. And he tried to make me, he really didn't want me to fight with them because he was on their side. That's why he didn't want me to. Because see, anytime you know something like that, you don't, it's fine that he didn't tell because I didn't tell. But you can't lie and say that you didn't know because that's he knew. I know that he knew because I sent him a copy, the same ones I just put out. He knew that. He knew all of that stuff. The Bible covers, he knew all of that. He wanted to be on their side. And that's wonderful. I'm not telling him not to be. But you can't call me a liar because I didn't drop the T. I dropped the T when I felt like dropping it. Why would I drop it on his platform? Because he has 200 or 300 people in his chat. No, that don't work like that because he wasn't dropping my cash app at any time. And I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time on this today because I want a bigger audience than I had yesterday for a reason. I want a bigger audience yesterday than I had for a reason. Ness, I ain't gonna stay here too long. I don't know if you still have plans on because I have to come over there and I do have to fulfill my obligation to you if you're still going to go live. I don't tell people that I'm going to do stuff that I am not going to do. So, oh, he did. You said, how did he know? Dare she TV? I sent him the email. You know how he likes to lie and say he don't read them emails. Yes, he do. Cause yes, he do. He knew about this. This is 2026. He's known about it for 5 years now. See, he had the exclusive. Pay attention. It wasn't for him to drop because if he had the exclusive 5 years ago when I first met Jay Wilson says you had mental illness and he is not. It doesn't matter if he said that. The fact that I just dropped those some of them chocolate decadence he did. Some of them he did. So I just dropped the two Bible covers that you used to get when you joined the church. You don't get those Bible covers anymore. And I ain't really trying to drag them, but don't try to make it seem like I'm delusional when I have Bible covers from your church. Right. Because don't see right. I'm here supporting you. I'm here supporting you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm here supporting you. Really, Lemon? You gonna say I'm fake? How am I fake, Lemon? I'm not fake at all. If that's what you feel, I mean, I don't know why you feel that. I wish I could drop the link for you to come up here, but I don't think I got a StreamYard link when I was creating this live. I think I just so you know that you calling me fake. I'm not bothered by that. I mean, I don't know why. You could drop in the chat and tell me why you think I'm fake, but I ain't going back and forth with nobody. Lemon said he need a mind stick. Well, he can get a mind stick. That ain't a problem. Hold on, Lemon. One good turn deserves another, my love. That's not a problem. Wait a minute. I think I have to go on YouTube and do that. Wait. No, Lemon. Of course you can, because ain't nobody else here, Lemon. He could get a mind stick. Listen, one good favor deserves another. He's always fending for me. Why wouldn't I give Lemon a mind stick? Hold on, Lemon. Hold on. Wait. Mm-mm. Wait a minute, Lemon. Wait a minute, because I don't have no mail mods. I need a mail mod. I'm trying to figure out how to click on your name. Wait, I think I gotta go to you. I think I gotta go to. I thought I did Nest over here the other day. Wait a minute, let me give me 1 minute because I'm trying to figure this out by myself. Hold on. I think I gotta go to YouTube and do that and make you a moderator over there. Okay. All right. So I'm live right now. I learned for myself. Uh, Okay. Now, Lemon, where are you at? No, that's not what I'm saying. See, what you all didn't realize Dare She TV was he was using he was using my emails as content and you didn't realize it. Did I ever say anything? Yeah, he has been, and I'm gonna make him a mind. I just have to figure it out, Mimi baby. Me, hey, you know what, Mimi baby, you too. Hold on. Some of y'all who I see and others, I'm trying to run back and forth between two platforms because I am on YouTube. Lemon and Mimi, go type in. If y'all type again, wait a minute, I'm gonna come back. Wait a minute, I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. I want to go over there so I can make y'all moderators over there. So give me 1 minute. I'll tell you when I'm over there. Okay, okay, your statements need more context. That is why everybody's saying, okay, what's the context? I put the Bible covers out there. You don't get those Bible covers if you're not a member. They don't give those to people that visit their church. You don't get that. You don't get that. You only would get those Bible covers if you joined the church. And actually, they just had a Bright Hand of Fellowship a couple weeks ago. They didn't get those out. And y'all can go back and look at it if you don't believe me. Go look at them shaking people's hand. You don't see nothing in their hand. So, which y'all think I made that? No, I didn't make that. That came from their church. Right. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on, Mimi, because I'm trying to make y'all a mind. Wait a minute. Let me see if I click on your name. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, it's not doing it over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to. Wait a minute, Mimi. I'm trying to make you and Lemon mods. Hold on. Yeah, it's not doing it over here. Let me figure out something. Oh goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. So now that I've dropped the receipts, do any of y'all have any questions? Cause we don't, we can move past it now. I just wanted to prove to y'all that I'm not a liar. I just don't like being called a liar. I really don't. I don't. Because when you say that about God, that's not a good thing. We're not talking about out here in the street. We're talking about people that represent the kingdom of God. The Bible says in Numbers 23:19 that God is not a man that he should lie. Then that means the people that represent him shouldn't lie either. And you're allowed to tell 1,000 of them. But when you lie on me, that's not going to happen too much. For real, for real. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, do anybody have any questions now that y'all done seen my community wall? I'm not gonna be here long. I'm getting ready to go see if Ness wants to get go live later on. Let me talk about I'm fake. Ain't nothing fake about me, baby, at all. And I didn't put up a link before I did it because I just wanted to drop receipts and then have a little quick live, a little light, and then roll back out. Cause they like first three parts earlier. So this is basically the finale because I have dropped the facts, the proofs, and the receipts. This is the finale. If y'all had any questions, drop them on my community wall and I will answer them. If you would like to tip me, you can. Catherine Powell, 6803, that's my cash app. Y'all have a good one. And I'm out.